Have you ever wondered why the stars can shine so brightly at night? Some believe that a dark cloak of magic acts as a protector, an amplifier for others to stand out. The Greek goddess Nyx is the goddess of the night, a brilliant force of nature who deserved more credit than that which she received. Today, I will discuss how Nyx came to be, what she was known for, and her influence. Like the history of most myths, there is a big chronological aspect for the introduction of our characters. So, with that said, let's start at the beginning. How Nyx came to be. Theogony is an epic poem by the ancient Greek poet Hesiod. It was the most comprehensive account for its time, which also gained the widest currency in regards to its content. This was the creation of the universe and the rise of the Olympian gods. Before the big three, which were Zeus, Poseidon, and Hades, there was chaos. And chaos brought forth a son, Erebus, and a daughter, Nyx. This was noted by the author Rigliosos. So, how was Nyx special in her relation to the universe? Well, she was primarily known for her control over darkness. She was able to cast shadows and shroud the world in her veil. This is noted by the YouTube channel See You in History. She also had a dominion over dreams. During this, she could influence, shape, and mold these dreams. And she was able to send visions and prophecies to mortals and immortals alike. Now that we understand her powers, we can better understand her impact. So let's get into Nyx's influence and her legacy. Author Roos recounts a story in Homer's Iliad, where Zeus is even seen in fear of Nyx. This was all because he decided to pick a fight with her son Hypnos, the god of sleep. Despite Zeus's anger, he knew not to dare challenge Nyx for fear of her wrath. Her children were in a big part of her legacy. For instance, Ether, who is a personification of the upper air and light. Hemera, who is the personification of day. Thanatos, the personification of death. Morai, who were the Fates, the three goddesses who control the destiny of mortals. Nemesis, the goddess of vengeance and retribution. Oasis, the personification of misery and distress. While she was responsible for the creation of many more gods and goddesses, these are some of the more prominent ones. To wrap up, let's review our key points. Nyx is the Greek goddess of the night. Her creation itself paved the way for cosmology and Greek mythology. She holds a duality of power, balancing both light and dark, alongside creation and destruction. her ancestral mother figure with primordial power, was everlasting and respected by the gods. And arguably, her children upheld her reputation, becoming well-known figures in Greek mythology. So now, when you look up into the night sky, you can think of Nyx, the bringer of darkness, and know that without her, the world as we know it might not be possible today.